that President George W. Bush stood amid the fallen towers of the World Trade Center, and he said to the barbaric terrorists who attacked us,
why did he do that?
They will hear from us.
Is he aware of it?
He
You can't fix yourself if you're not aware.
Yeah, I think there's people around him, but they're scared to tell him. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
He's too busy wiping their face off.
He
Something.
knows, he just don't care.
Oh, I see.
He works through it.
Can you imagine? Because the salad bar guard, that's not going to be enough. Can you imagine standing in line behind him in a buffet line, and he's telling people what he wants? I think I'm going to have some mashed potatoes,
The people are just
some peas.
Yeah.
We get a Pepsi and a
Hey, do you guys have...
soda. Is this Pepsi or
Do you people have sushi? I love sushi.
This weekend, what are you gonna do, Rudy? Are you gonna pound the pillow again?
No.
What?
I can't believe you.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
This guy
Forgot to say off limits.
Yeah, you did.
is telling me that every day, right? Every day?
Mostly every day, yeah.
No,
He has this pillow set aside just for sex.
Yeah, it's his sex pillow.
Yeah.
And you get a new one every how many months after you've abused one?
Yeah, every couple of months.
God.
Sometimes a year. Sometimes
So he's describing to me how he gets on this thing. It just
Pillow mouth.
it goes on his bed, and we're like, well, do you form it into a person? Do you
Right.
make it into a circle? Anything like? No, I just put it flat, and what I use for any friction is the bottom of the pillow and my own stomach. You sick. You sick.
And
kid.
you admitted to doing it a couple times a day.
Yeah, I do. Well, not every day, but like there are days when I get
And then you say you just throw it on the floor.
in the corner.
And there have been times you said where you try to pick up the pillow and the entire board goes, and then when it gets unstuck, it goes like a cartoon board.
it has been stuck to things that you would expect gravity to take
You
over.
animal, man. You need a boy.
But you don't wash it. You just throw it to the side and
No, I wash
continue. How often?
Whenever I wash my bedding,
How often? I said
Once every 2 months?
there is no actual set time.
about approximately.
Within every few months.
Oh, my God!
Every
No,
few
months.
you have to do that every
Isn't
week
it? Let me
or
ask you this:
so.
Isn't it like?
Quarterly.
Isn't it like? For me, it would seem like it would be like making love to fried toast, or I mean toast.
No.
Like really burnt toast.
Just a huge potato chip.
I clean it up. I just don't spend a lot of time cleaning it. So
Oh, okay, you're making me sick.
Yeah, you're an animal. What a
Thanks for admitting that.
Right.
Here's something else these guys admitted. I don't know if they want it on the air. Zach was
Off limits?
a short stuffer, and so was Elvis.
Oh, I wasn't a short stuffer. I was actually a
Let's get to Zach's story
All right.
first. Not Zach.
I went tubing, which is meant, I'm in an inner tube.
It was meant?
Floating down a river
yeah.
for
Right.
like 3 hours. And I
Okay.
had nothing. It was like 8th grade. I had nothing.
Right.
So you found out that the group was going to go tubing?
Right.
And you had nothing at
I
the
had
time.
nothing.
So you hadn't
And I
gone through
knew-
puberty.
Right.
Right, understood.
All right.
And I knew, the shorts would be clinging to me.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I took just an athletic sock and just
Oh,
shoved
my
it down.
God.
But wait, aren't your shorts going to get wet?
Yeah, that's why I did it.
A
So when the
sopper.
shorts get wet. But, it just
But they're
looked
going to
like
see the
ball.
stripes on the sock.
Well, no, I had black shorts on.
Oh,
okay.
see, that was smart of you.
Yeah.
You know what? I've tried to do the stuffing thing before, but when I start to walk out of the door, and I don't know why I would do this, but when you're walking out of the door, as it's rubbing, it gets me.
Oh,
So,
like this
so I have
pillow.
to stop. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to, throw it out.
Sure, you don't need the sock after that.
Throw it back in your dad's drawer.
Well, when I used to stuff, this was like in the 70s, 1977, 78,
Yeah.
in high school, and of course I wasn't much of a bitch magnet, imagine that. But back then the fashions were a little different. I would wear these white Britannia jeans. Have you ever heard of these? They were white.
Yeah.
No, these jeans
And
were
tight,
white.
I'll bet.
They were tight. They were totally white. You want to hear
Bee Gees.
No, yes,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Bee Gees. But on the back pockets was like a rainbow design that would go through a V, but it was every color of the rainbow.
You're just asking for listeners to call you a homo
I'm just
again.
telling you, this was in style. We had terry
Right.
cloth shirts. We had the white
You
jeans.
stuffed with tight-ass white pants?
Here's the thing. We used to go to these dances, my buddies and I, knowing we're never going to get any anyway. But we used to drink outside, pop back in there, and just try to harass people and maybe get a dance, which never happened. Anyway, I'm wearing my tight pants at home. I'm looking, man, I got a flat front.
Yeah.
I got to get something in here. I got nothing.
That's the weird thing. They didn't mind in the 70s doing like an album cover or showing up on a set with just, showing it all. Every tight pants and showing every
Exactly.
Single curve and bulge and
Exactly.
and wrinkle.
So I thought, I got to at least show that I got something down there.
Yeah.
So I put on the tidy whities, which, of course, I still wear, and I grabbed one of my dad's black socks out of his drawer, and I rolled it up. It was a black sock. So I put that in there, and I pulled up the white jeans, and I'm going, this is cool. And it looked natural and stuff like that. Go to
What
the
do you mean it looked natural?
Yeah, well, I mean, it looked like I was well endowed.
When you use a white
But did it
sock-
have a...
That's the problem. I should have used a white sock.
Right.
So I go to the dance. I'm dancing. I did get a couple dances. When I get back home, I look in the mirror. The sock is unfurled, and it is down my leg, and you can see the whole sock through the white jeans. It was like so obvious I was stuffing. Needless to say, not a lot of dates. And
Macy's gold toe.
Yeah, the gold toe. My dad's weed is falling out of there.
It's down to your knee.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Nice.
I know.